Oh, so you have to be German. All right. Keep your secrets, German people. Yeah. But nothing beats opening a book and practicing conversations. Like most of my shit, you guys have no idea how lazy I've been with this shit. Most of what I've learned is just talking to people, man. And then every time you pick up something new and then you keep pushing your conversation a bit further. And that's essentially how you do it. There's a little backup shrine here with like a scholar. It's like an old lady with a book. I don't know who she was, but she's cool. Yeah, it is City on Foot. And they have like, we stumbled upon it when they had like a nice festival. And it was really nice. It was right before Corona. My friend came here. Hello there, shrine. Hi. There's another small one. And it's just like in the back of the city too. Like, we're in the back of all these office buildings, but yeah. So this place is empty because this is where all the festivals are. There's a flea market here, an antique market. That's really cool with furniture and antiques. There's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. It's a nice place. Exclamation mark Mike. I keep putting the map on. At some point I'm going to stop saying it. But I'm not going to stop doing it. Because I remember one of the things that I did before Japan, I used to watch a show called Game Center CX, and I used to pinpoint all of the locations that he went to with retro arcades, because they used to list the addresses at every episode. But none of them exist anymore, so it's kind of futile. Maybe once I'll do a road trip, but Game Center CX was really fucking cool. With Arino-san. Yeah. And he was really cool. Yeah, that guy is the GOAT. He's absolutely the GOAT. It's a guy that sucks at video games, but not in an angry Nintendo girl name way. He was way before the nerd. So they actually still sell his DVDs in a lot of these stores. He's still here. He's still on TV. Like he played Elden Ring not that long ago. I don't think Game Center CX exists anymore as a show, but I do know that he played Elden Ring for some promotional shit. But also, they never gave up. These episodes are 2 hours long, and then he had this thing, and then he has these like unbeatable RPGs, right? That are completely don't make any sense from like the 80s. That literally are made so you can never beat them. And then he's like, he asks people, hey man, how did you beat this? And it's just like this kid, and then this kid helps him. Like some of it is so fucking wild. And then he keeps going. He keeps getting far in the game. Sometimes it's like a 24-hour marathon. Like it's insane. What a guy, what a guy. I keep finding a lot of his merch in Akihabara. He's kind of a legend. I would love to meet him one day. He's such a humble guy too. But yeah, he's kind of just like one of those celebrities like Paul DeLeo that doesn't really have like a show anymore, but still appears and shit. Alright, cool. It works in English, French, Spanish, and Italian. Alright. Fair. But yeah, I mean, at some point we'll go, like, as I progress, I guess the stream will become more about language. Because one of my goals is to just do Japanese streams. Like, at some point, not every stream, and not the whole stream probably, but just literally cater to a Japanese audience and do Japanese streams in Japanese. And just go ahead and, like, talk to people. But I don't think we're there yet. I think my conversations are very limited and not entertaining enough. But maybe I'm cutting myself short because we've had conversations on stream and it's gone pretty well. But I think I'm just afraid to fail on camera. And I think it's purely just a confidence thing. Like I get stun locked. Like those two people that we saw in the alley. It was a lot of fun, and they were yelling and they were saying a bunch of stuff, and I completely understood what they were saying. But in that excitement, I'm not like fluent enough to just snap back at people. So yeah, you know, we'll see. Once we get there, we'll get there. Let's take a left, go to the station. I gotta charge my other phone. It's cold out, boys. It is not warm. Sun Park. Everything is always called Sun something. Sun Park, Sun Road, Sun Mall. But yeah, no, like at this point, we're not the language channel. We're an entertainment channel. I do want to do more of that at some point. Do you want the stream to be more like Konbini Confessions? I wouldn't mind it. But I want to, like, remember that there's no subtitles. This is one of the reasons why I stay away from Japanese content, because 99% of you don't understand what I'm doing if I start doing that. So I'm either going to... It's the same reason why I don't speak Dutch. I'll cater to one audience, but I'll abandon all the other ones, right? But I would love to do Konbini Confessions at least once in a while, yeah. But remember that it's going to be really hard for me, because as they speak, I have to start translating it live. And it'll be very weird, right? Sometimes people don't understand that I'm talking to the camera neither. So I'm saying something in English while ordering something, and then the waitress is like, what the fuck is he doing? But yeah, that does sound fun. It would, right? It would. That's why it would be best to have a separate channel. That's not a bad idea. I've never thought about doing IRL on my second channel. I have my first channel. And I do have a second channel, which is more of... It's not a throwaway, but it's not monetized. And I do that for a reason, right? Like, nothing I do there affects this channel. If I have like a couple bad streams on this channel, people start unfollowing. And it's pretty noticeable, to the point where I have to be very conscious about what I do on this channel, which is fair. Like, people are going to do what they want, and that's fine. But that's why I made the second channel. What's up, Nightwing? I'm doing great, man. We're having a night walk. But yeah, I think not. I think being a very obviously white foreign guy would set the tone very different in their answers. Because, I don't know, if you guys ever seen Sushi Potato, she looks very foreign. Like, she's half Japanese, but